Morning traders, and this is your DAX day trade setup for today. So we pretty much still ended up with a green day, although it looks like an inside day. The trend is still very much up and pretty strong in actual fact. So I'm still looking for pullbacks to get in and trade with this trend. No reason to be getting out of this at the moment, and the pullbacks are fairly interesting, because you sort of get these long areas of consolidation with a bit of indecision and then a quick squirt. You see here as well. We had a move, consolidation, move, consolidation, move. And we're kind of busy with the same kind of setup at the moment. Trend is up. For me, really just looking for those longs. And you can see how these levels are important. Okay, so there's my previous inside tail. And you can see down to it, and then buyers stepping in off that level. And the minute you start looking at the lower time frames, you actually see how the buyers are stepping in on those inside tails. Okay, so for me at the moment, we have come off a level. We are testing this trend line at the moment. We're above the alligator on the hour. So I would pretty much assume that that is a flag of sorts, and we're looking for another move to the upside. I want to check the Fibonacci level here, right off the 61.8 before buying. So a break, give it to you now. So this is quite simple. A break above the highs of last Thursday would give us a measured move of something like that. So that should get us to 13,367. Let's get rid of the noise. Okay, so looking at the half hour, you can see exactly the same thing. And here's actually a pretty good reversal pattern here. You've got inside bar, engulfing bar. Okay, off a level, inside bar, then second attempt down, fails, engulfing bar. That's a pretty solid double bottom. Okay, it'll probably be a very clear double bottom on a 5 minutes or something like that. Yeah, there we go. Off a level, up, down, engulfing, and there we go. Okay, so that pretty much my view at the moment is looking for the longs, and this could have been the pullback that we were waiting for. I didn't really trade this on Friday, so we'll have to wait and see. And I think a pullback back to test the alligator on the 30-minute would be interesting. So that would be a nice 13,250 area would be a nice entry. Oscillators are a little bit tired, so just be wary of that. But yeah, that's kind of my view. There is a bit of a small gap here as well. And right now, the DAX is down 40 points at the moment, 13,209. 13,209 is, see, it was all the way down here somewhere. Yeah, right there. So we're at the bottom again. And that's because of the chaos that's happening in China right now. Yeah, so it's actually down 55 points from the close. Okay, so that's kind of where we are at the moment, and there's a massive gap down, but I expect buyers to step in. So with that in mind, look for your next level. So we could bounce off this level again, or there's your next magnet right there, which is this gap close and all this congestion. And that'll more than likely line up with this downward trend line. So 13,168 is what you're looking for a long entry. Okay, so that's kind of the way I'm seeing it at the moment, but it is Monday, which is why we've got this massive gap at the moment. But I'm not anticipating this to be a major turning point, not just yet. We're going to find some support somewhere along the line, and then the buyers are going to step in. Okay, so anyway, that's my view at the moment. Well, before we go, let's just have a quick look at the ichimoku. That should give us a little bit of a deeper insight. Okay, so looking at the 12 minutes on the ichimoku, we have broken the cloud. Chigu's band, our brown line has broken through. Kijus and Tekinson are pretty much in a bullish fashion, and we've got a twist in the cloud. So again, looking at the 12 minutes, I want to see a retest of the cloud, which we've already got, bearing in mind the futures market is down here somewhere. Over here. Yeah, so the futures market is down here right now. So if you look at the 30 minutes, that's back to the bottom of the cloud at the moment. But again, we'll have to wait and see what happens at the open, because this is bullish, that's bullish, and we're almost having a twist here. And the fact that we're still in the cloud is ranging right now in the half hour. So the only concern here is we do have a bearish cross on the hour. And again, we haven't tested the cloud. So this area where we are now is testing the cloud. And a little bit lower down would test the bottom of the cloud as well before the gap. And then lastly, looking at the 4 hour, trend is very strong at the upside. There's no reason to be looking for longs. In fact, the 4 hour players will be trading a break of this fractal here. Okay, 13,278 is the area they'll be watching. Get a break above that, sort of on a 12 or 30 minute chart, get a close above that level. That's going to be long, and the stop area is going to be below 13,197. Okay, and the daily is still long, but obviously we are far from Kijus and Tekinson, so that is indicating we are getting a little bit tired, and we're looking for that pullback. So it's buy the dips, and it would be nice to see a deep pullback. But when I say deep pullback, I'm talking something down to here, 12,980. But the trend is up, so I'm not interested in any shorts. Looking for longs and looking for the entry that makes the most sense. And at this stage, one of these areas, even this gap, is going to interest me. Okay, anyway guys, that's it for me today. Hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.